Well, Teen Health Connections has long been a trusted resource for teens and families across Charlotte, offering support for everything from mental health to physical wellness. And now the organization is ushering in new leadership. Dr. Jennifer Thomas, we're so glad to have you here today. Dr. Thomas has been named the executive director and officially starts December 1st.
That's right.
I know you're excited for this new venture.
Yes, incredibly excited.
So first, tell us a little bit about your organization.
So Teen Health Connection is a healthcare practice for providing integrated healthcare services for teens and young adults between the ages of 11 and 25. So we have physical health, behavioral health, and health education services helping to support all of their healthcare and wellness needs.
And so in your new role as executive director, you're going to be pushing that effort even further. Talk a little bit about some of your goals as soon as you take office.
Absolutely. So I think, one thing that we all share in common is that we've been teenagers before, but I absolutely believe that some of the challenges that our teenagers face today are very different than I think what most of us experienced. And even with that, they're still always amazing me with their creativity and resilience and all their strengths that they bring. And so we're looking to continue to support them, again, in meeting all of their healthcare needs and wellness needs by providing services to all teenagers in our community.
Let's talk about the Charlotte metro area. How big of a need would you say Teen Health Connection, the services are right now?
Yeah, I think that Teen Health Connection is needed now more than ever. So as we were talking about before, for example, just in thinking about behavioral health needs, teenagers talk about that depression and anxiety are two of the things that really impact them and their peers. And so being able to provide services and have a space for them that feels safe so that they can talk about those needs and talk about what we've seen over the last decade or more, which are reports of persistent feelings of sadness and hopelessness reported by teens and experiences of anxiety, and just being able to have a place where they can feel safe to talk about them and get the support that they need, as well as their families.
Well, it's great to know that your organization can really help fill that gap for so many families in need. Yeah. As far as people that want to support you all and what you continue to do for so many teens and their families, how can they do that?
Well, I think opportunities like this are just so important to be able to bring awareness to what's happening with teens and to not only hear from us, but also to hear their voices reflected and telling us what they need and how best to support them. So I really think it's important to have opportunities to share about our services and others that can support teens and really empowering them to continue to be healthy, safe, and successful.
Well, you've worked for the organization for 10 years, and December 1st, you will become executive director. Dr. Thomas, we wish you the best of luck, and thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you so much for having us.